Good morning, Cumming Cougars. It's Tuesday, January 21st, 2014. Today is the 98th day of school.
My name is Jennifer, and I'm here with my friend Zoe, and we are glad you are watching.
Today's Cougar Cafe menu features Choice 1, vegetable beef soup with grilled cheese sandwich. Choice 2, hamburger and cheeseburger. Choice 3, PB&J. Choice 4, Munchable. And Choice 5, chef salad.
Attention Cougars, this Thursday, January 23rd, will be math night at CES. It starts at 5 o'clock and pizza will be sold beginning at 5:30. Come learn how to play domino games and get free stuff.
And now here's Sophia with the weather.
Hi, I'm Sophia with the weather. The weather today is windy and partly cloudy. It will still be very cold since the high is 42 degrees and low is 16 degrees. You want to wear a warm coat and put on some chapstick. Now back to the studio.
And now here's Jakeem with the sports.
Hi, I'm Jakeem with today's sports news. The Denver Broncos defeated the New England Patriots 26-16. The Seattle Seahawks won a close game against the San Francisco 49ers 23-17. The two teams will meet at the Super Bowl. Now back to the studio.
And now it's time for the pledge. After the pledge, we will have a moment of silence. After the moment of silence, we will have a message from Ms. Pajerski.
Attention, salute, pledge.
Good morning, Cougars. Happy Tuesday. It's kind of like a Monday because we didn't have school yesterday due to MLK Day. I hope you had a great day. It was a pretty day and maybe got out and did some service in the community or just enjoyed some time at home with your family. That's just a nice day to have here in January to give us all a break and to reflect on Dr. King and what he did in our country, so that's a great thing. He has, of course, some close ties here in Atlanta, so there was a lot of things going on with that. So some of you may even participated in some things relative to that. If you did, let me know. I'd love to hear about that. All right. I have a couple things to remind you of this morning. One, we have a daily dozen here. That's 12, because, you know, a dozen is 12 things that we strive to do here. One thing I was noticing this morning, and I know it's hard, especially when it's cold, but I want you guys, when you're coming in and around the building, let's get back to where we're making eye contact and speaking. When someone tells you good morning, it's not a good idea to grunt at them or shrug your shoulders. You look them back in the eyes and tell them good morning, okay? So we're going to work on that. We had a few grunters in the hallway this morning, so I think we will. I'm going to chalk it up to a long weekend and a little bit of cold weather. And speaking of the cold, we have a lot of coats that are on the table and some are on the floor by the gym with our Lost and Found. Please make sure you go by there today and see if you have any coats in the Lost and Found because it's going to be very, very cold the next couple of days. The temperatures are cold, but then the wind chill on top of that because of the winds coming down are going to make it even colder. So make sure that you have your jackets and there's hats and gloves and a little bit of everything there. So please make sure you do that. All right, I wanted to give a shout-out to 5th grade for their great performance in the GOB last week. I think we had 12 contestants. That was really tough. There were some really hard questions. And a big congratulations to Micah Gritter and to Jake Struck, who were our winners in first and second place for our GOB. So please make sure that you are working on that 4th grade coming up because I think we'll do that again next year. Very important to learn where in each and every state is, even without a map that tells you where they are. So you might want to practice that. Texas and Florida and Georgia, we know you have. So make sure you work on all of those. All right, have a wonderful day. Stay warm, and make sure to check for your coats in the Lost and Found. Have a great day, Cougars.
Have a great day, Cougars. Go the extra mile. Make today the best day ever.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.